Abusia fa mamu nyina adwosan so mama kwa abadeba virgin enyumrebre mu no sia kasebo eso kasebo ensa so ene enyumre ya osemufo aso no so krogen anaye eba kenkan edi amamu ensem no edosu de edi mu akotini ebi enise enchi bia na NDC amnyoko no edi dwumedie bi ehhehye so okira ono no omodo eye na omode abo na se ode etwa omampanyi dada Jerry John Rollins awafimu yaya no wono ede akai no eno nam so ama doctors na to Rollins ekasai wase ne kasa bi ode etudwa no yedi emu enchiremu ebebremu na wo dwumedie kroya ase ana omampanyi dada no so ejina matu franka dia ma NDC amnyoko no John Dramani Mahama ekasai wase se na bedechi oyi no ya ne di enima mi Jane na opoku ajeman no eyade se omampanyi dada Jerry John Rollins ene bodi dinu se oni enum Sarah enso ana NDC communication team member Edema Priscilla Krono ya ne di eni owura eja obo ono so akasa echiremu ese owura Martin Amidu ya oti odi nidumedi a wodi se special prosecutor no atohonum kakra no wo kira se de owura yi de nidumedi atohonum ankwa ankohwa na afimpinu ni adunu abato no akwa akokon etia no papa paye na wo owura eja ebo kasemu abiema ana sonso editu dwabiemu eseni etia owura Martin Amidu edi nidumedi to ha okira wonyo adwuma se special prosecutor no ebiemi nyina da ene se eya de se dwumedi edihye ne sese wonhwe na katahye dwimu ene kankan wo omanga na emu no obi esi ni kwan se emano nye nedwuma ebiemu nyanti a wode sanse mitu dwa no eno so yedi emu enchiremu ebebremu na wo owura Martin Amidu ne lete ya ode ababontimu a se wondi nedwuma se special prosecutor biemu amu ana omampanyi nana Abdan Kokufado enso ede krata ababontini ya ne nyina da ene se ne krata ode babontin se wonyo edwuma biemu eyade a wosomu ensema foforo bi nkawe hu yosemufo asono sokrogen ana ye babekenkan ede amamwene enyume se virgin enyume no sia kasebo me amegibre akenkan kasebo ede amam media megiso a enema bna adobia ye dan musima ye ba kasebo no chemu ye de ebebrem
Ghana kuafo atedende se wudu atosede ya biti se mako entos nyadoa anasen kruma ebimpa na odobanchifuo bode bayire ene mfude nyina kokofo yenyimu frim emme ene bibia mudua mo sase so no First Village Group Limited aba abesomu ne nyina ne se eba seedlings aba pa edidua cabbage onion carrot pepper bibia wonsa betima kan bi eno so danchen ya abefo kwan fa so dua ne yema na atim aso na from there furniture First Village Company Limited ye kira kwan ye wo nsawa main station asam den se enye no ban woni manko a ekoba warranty boot machine se spray koko e spray ne manyina wonsa betimi aka bi eno so da ho a eba emmowa ho so ayenya enro hodo de boma emmowa enyini from ne nyina wonsa betimi aka bi wo ho obetimi afre open kese e wo 0244 694631 0244 694631 First Village Group Limited. Can you afford Damasi?
Abusia fa sanso emama kwa babiem edba virgin enyumebremu akran kasebo no esuna ye hyaase dia na enche bia ana amaga na yekoda sori ya yante asemdeni nada enise omampanyi dada Jerry John Rollins eba beto jase na no ho dodo no kakra okopiemu ewo ayasabia fofia nkonkoto ata wafimu yaya eno nam so ama NDC amnyuko no edi nyumedie bi hyehyɛ so a wono mu etu ni di Virgin Night ya na won mo eyo ede amano na wo dwumedie no asie no ana mapanyi tata Jerry John Rawlings ono akasa ne ba panyi ya ne din ene Dr. Zenato Rawlings ekasa ye wase na bra wo kasa no anodi etu dwa se emre enya so se o my Ghana ye niam bia ye wo e wo my Ghana mu ne hwe na ye mo ho e ban ne nsem no bi eni.
Most of the previous speakers have spoken about the values and principles that my father lived by. Values and principles which, within his power, he did everything to instill within the government that he led. An inclusive one, which even before the era of constitutional rule, understood the value of everybody's opinion being part of decision making. As we stand here today to honor his memory, I will leave you with a quote from my father. We often get lost in the games of politics and often forget our North Star should be our principles, values, and kindness to one another. We often get lost in the games of politics and often forget that our North Star should be our principles, values, and kindness to one another. In many ways, this is summed up by the golden rule, that we treat each other as we would love to be treated. I pray that as we enter this period towards the election on the 7th of December, that we let these values live within us and we absolutely protect what we have as a nation, because that is how we will honor his memory.
Ewusiafo yeguswa ewo NDC amanyuko no video night a wono ehyehyeye edimama panyi dada Jerry John Rawlings no emu na wodwumedie na ase na anoma panyi dada John Dramani Mahama no so edina motu frankadiama NDC amanyuko no wokasa wodwumedie no ase a anonso ono so edini semu etu jese na bide kira woyi no ya ne din ene maami Jane Nana Opoku Ajeman ya woyi ni se ono enye na bide kire wafimpini edunu abatoye kwakotu mu no wo kira enka ne mampani Jerry John Rawlings ene bo maami din se onyi no emu kire mu so eni.
One of my recent experiences was in the choice of our running mate. I had to consult all the leaders and elders of the party. I had done quite a lot of consultation, and we had fixed the date, a Monday, to take a final decision. And so I asked to see him on Saturday. And so I went and saw him that Saturday, and I read out the names of those who had been shortlisted without saying what my own preference was. And there were 5 names. So he asked me, he said, "Have you finished all the consultations?" I said, "Well, there are just a few more. I have to see Alhaji Muhammad Idrisu and a few more of the Council of Elders." He said, "Okay, why don't you finish with them and then come back and let's, discuss, and then you can make the final choice." So let's meet tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. When do you say the event is? I said, it's on Monday. He said, "Okay, but I'll be in Tefle." I said, "Oh, no problem. I'll drive out there, and then we can sit by the water and drink some coffee." So he agreed, and I left. I finished the consultations. The next morning, I was getting ready to drive to Tefle, and then he called me and said, "Chief, I decided to spare you the journey. Don't waste your time driving all the way to Tefle. Look on your phone. I've sent you a text." And he went off the line. So I checked my phone, and he said, "You didn't tell me your choice, but I knew that your choice was Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajeman." He said, and you know his favorite, he said, "She's a woman of integrity, and I think that you should go with her." That was the text. And so that sealed my decision. And everything else is history.
Awusia ye twakase bono eso na enche bia ne babito dwase Owura Martin Amidu ya no a special prosecutor miche ye kaketa hye proye dwimu ene kanka ye de hye ne sasa ono na ehwe na wontu ase deku ewo manga na emu e babito dwase eyade wodi ne dwumedie ato ho no se dwumedie wo di no wontimi eni sa dwumadie no ebiemu eno nam so ama owura eja ebo enada betemu ewo Virginia so ye hanum sei eni ye etwetwe nkomo na wabra oni etwetwe nkomo no di tu jase wo opani letter ye odi ababontin se special prosecutor di ama no so woni ni dwuma o se eyade a woni biom no anhwe ya na afimpinu ni aduonu abato ye kwa akotoyi na akonya sunsuanso ewo so enu so mu kiremu no sei anonde ba Virgin kase.
Every step bia ni official bia be take bia no will have an effect on the election. Now especially independent officer yati say o may investigation and for corruption I resign because the ordinary buy na crime and crime and nya adwuma. Abaye clear say corruption na o man panyin ejina so de ba ban mu no wantimi am fight it. Or your allegations be cry for previous government no one anke yehwe kwan san ke Martin ebaye and me make some prosecution when your evidence be at say no cry na ebosrimika nti Ghana for any abeda ho say na president Mahama mambu no na emu fine na de ekkan nyina na no kra bia anim ye baye kotre cry ntimi anchi no na mum de ekoso wo omo aban mu no mum na ye pese etu susa no president ne na pamfo e makwan nti definitely Ghana for ebetiwi ato abana mi say den a ombeto aba ama president Mahama ama na
Yegusua ewo Owura Martin Amidu ene ne krata odi ababontin se special prosecutor Jumedi edition nsa so wonhwe na keta jepore dwimo ne kankan wontu ase dekudeku wo maga ne mu a yekoda sori ya wosi odi krata ababontin so wonyo adwuma no ebiemu a na wo Owura eja ebo kasa mu biemu no sanso editu biemu ese Jumedi edition eye Owura Martin Amidu ensa so onyo ejuma se special prosecutor no eyade se enkofo binom ana ama opanyini kwan ama ne dwumedi sese wodi na esefata ewo manga na mu no wantimi eni enu so mu kiremu sei ana ode ma Virgin kase
intia our resign no ankasa state or krata watwe ni mu e de ato abonten a onam so ma our resign no ba to hwe mu an sem no kra do so sen de ode aba abonten no me kai se mre bi yesi galamsey issue yekoye investigation before Charles BC of Western region. Special prosecutor says so investigation terminal na president eba appointing ebe clear Charles BC and only a back. Now this year no way no so me at say anytime we make attempt to investigate on any corruption allegation via for presidents and any ministers and any family for no not or prevent it. But office no see yet in say nipa na o metina mu enka o meye independent obia president Professor Oche Ira Martin Wanye titru say nsem no efa na aban no ho a nti ono so obi a opese o protecting integrity nti onfa no ho nkofore the best na ne say obetina in China afi president ape obi a odi ne besi wo na wa pipia no manaye de ope nti odi
Ebusiafo ye de kase bonu ekwa kowie ewo Ghana mampanyina na adodankwa Akufo-Addo asoye na enche bia yina nim se enche bia na Owura Martin Amidu ede ne krata tintintin ba bontin se special prosecutor no en se onhwe na keta hye proyedwimu ene kankan micha corruption wo omanga na mu no hwe nu ntu ase dekudeku ewo omanga na mu no yekoda sorry ya ose eyade se sa ne dwumedi edition nsan wontimi eni ebiemu ye no hwasem akwakoye pinso ebi mo se ye mampanyi dada Jerry John Rawlings wonti ana ama no di ne dwumedi ato honom na asen beto dwape ana Ghana mampanyi na Donka Akufo-Addo no so enya ne krata na krata ne ka ne sape ana Ghana mampanyi na Donka Akufo-Addo enso di ne krata babon tintintin ese krata Owura Martin Amidu ede ba na so ye ne ade se ne nsa aka yie pa na mmom no o kira ne dwumedi a wodi ye special prosecutor no wo so mu se twitwe wa ya ade pa wo bo ne ho modern na odi ne dwuma ewo man Ghana emunti sesesei se Owura Martin Amidu ababonte se ne dwumedi a wodi no wontimi entoso biemu dia oni hweka na mmom no ne obeka nyina ene se odanase ewo ne dwuma so na obaye ebeboye ewo oman Ghana emu. ebusuafo na kasebo no esi na sida no enkoma deka ono ewo NCR ana afenso no so dina camera no echi eye bibia kama na DJ no so de e DJ Wiseman ba ko pe ono so na hwe ye chinchim fidie no efuruma kama ede emaye na me ameje bre ekenkan kasebo yi ede ma mo medi ameje so a enima bna adobia ye ma munyina mo no hwe ni tia adehye
Ghana kuafo ate dende se wudua to se de bi ti se mako entos nyadoa anasen kruma ebimpa na odoba nchifuo bode bayire ene mfude nyina kokofo yenyimu frim emme ene bibia mudua mo sase so no First Village Group Limited aba abesomu ne nyina ne se eba seedlings aba pa edidua cabbage onion carrot pepper bibia won sabetima kan bi eno so danchen ya abefo kwan fa so dua neyema na atim aso na from there furniture First Village Company Limited ye kira kwan ye wo nsawo main station asam den se enye no ban wo neyema nko a ekoba warranty boot machine se display koko e display neyema nyina won sabetimi aka bi eno so da ho a eba emowa ho so ayenya enro hudo de boma emowa enyini from ne nyina won sabetima aka bi wo ho obetimi afre open kese e 0244 694631 0244 694631 First Village Group Limited Ghana kuafo damase